Well, game one of the Eastern Conference Finals gets underway tonight at Madison Square Garden in New York as the Knicks host the Indiana Pacers in slated tip time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I have not only one, not only two, but three winning picks within this game. And stay tuned for that, folks, as it's going to be a first half total, a team total, I should say, the game total, and also a player prop. I'm Ross Benjamin of WagerTalk.com, and you're watching Wager Talk TV, the home of some of the best sports betting experts in all the world. And let's get to the meat and potatoes as the New York Knicks in this game one matchup are a 4.5-point road or home favorite, with a total of 222.5. These teams met three times during the regular season, and the Knicks scored 60 points or more in the first half in each of those three contests, actually averaging 63 points per game scored in the first half in those three regular season matchups against the Indiana Pacers. This is an Indiana team that's allowed 56 points or more in the first half of four of their last five games, all against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I like the Knicks here. Their team total is I like the Knicks over their team total in the first half. Knicks over 55 as a first half team total. All right, folks, next, Indiana is coming off a 114-105 win at Cleveland to sew up that series and advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. And that game went under the total of 229.5. Well, the Pacers have played 3-0 to the over during these playoffs after seeing a game go under in their previous contests. In those three games averaged 236 points scored per game and all had 232 points or more scored on each occasion. The Indiana Pacers have also played 12-2 to the over this year on the road when facing teams like the New York Knicks that have a +3 or greater point per game differential. So basically, Indiana 12-2 to the over on the road against very good teams like the Knicks, and the average points per game scored in those 14 contests was 237.8 points scored per game. The Knicks have shot 52% or better in all three regular season matchups against Indiana. Indiana's averaging 118.1 points per game scored in the playoffs thus far, while shooting a red-hot 50% from the field and 40% from beyond the three-point line. During last year's 7-game series won by Indiana, those games played 3-1 to the over when they took place at Madison Square Garden. So last year, these teams squared off in a 7-game series. Indiana won 4-3, winning Game 7 at Madison Square Garden in New York. And 3 of the 4 games played at Madison Square Garden went over the total. I'm going to go with the Knicks and the Pacers to go over the game total of 222.5. Karl Anthony Towns versus Indiana this year. He's 3 games against Indiana. All 3 games, obviously, he played in the series matchup during the regular season. During those 3 contests against Indiana this year, 30.3 points per game and 12 rebounds per contest. The Knicks dominated on the glass in those 3 contests, plus 9.7 rebounds per game. They were against Indiana. And here we go. Karl Anthony Towns, points and rebounds. The total is 35 when combining the two over at DraftKings. I'm going Karl Anthony Towns over 35 points and rebounds combined in tonight's game. And that's at moneyline odds of -120. Again, Towns averaging 30.3 points per game in 3 contests versus Cleveland this year. Also 12 rebounds per game. Indiana has dominated on the glass in all 3 contests. And also, Karl Anthony Towns, his total on his player prop for rebounds and points is 35. So we're going Karl Anthony Towns over 35 combined points and rebounds in tonight's game at moneyline odds of -120. Also, Knicks, Indiana over 222.5. Also, Knicks over their team total of 55 in the first half. All right, and let me bring you up to speed, folks. We got some great specials going on, namely 3-day all access pass for $49. It's normally $69. It's a limited time offer. Also, a limited time offer. 1 year all exclusive pass for any one of us. Normally $19.99. Right now, for a limited time, you can get it for just $1,188. That's over $800 off the normal price. That $1,188 amounts to $99 per month and $3.25 per day. Folks, there's a lot of great handicappers over at Wager Talk, and I would consider myself amongst that group. And the best way to make money over the long haul is to invest long term. So there you have it. And let me know, folks, who do you like in game one of this matchup tonight between the Knicks and Indiana? I gave you 3 picks. You don't have to agree with it. Just be respectful. And also, if you like anything else, maybe on the Major League Baseball card or in the NHL tonight in game one of the Western Conference Finals, let us know by just submitting that in the comment section. Just keep it respectful, folks. Until the next time, take care and God bless.